Hi, this is John from Continue Korean. Today's topic is changing job in Korea. Have you ever experienced a changing job, or are you in the middle of the changing your job? Then you have to see this, especially if you're living in Korea or if you are interested in living in Korea. Changing job is really beneficial for you because it provides you with more professional skills and expanded in the careers. So if you get a chance to have a job with a higher salary, then you have to accept the opportunity or you have to take it because it's a really a good job. And as you know, there's no more the lifetime employment. So you have to take it right away. Don't hesitate to accept it. So which is very stupid thing. So changing job is really good. I got some experiences changing my job. All my life, all year, I changed my jobs three times. Yeah, three times. At first, I worked in a kindergarten as an English teacher, and I experienced the two different different kinds of academics as English teachers. I want to just share some tips and some aspects that I consider when I change my job. Right. Before you change your job, you have to look through yourself first. Firstly, you have to find your growth potential. I mean, if you want to change your job, then you have to find the growth potential in another company where you will work instead of your present work. So the time I worked in a very good circumstances because I worked in the academy as an English teacher for almost 4 years, and I have been trusted by my boss so much because I put all my soul and my efforts on it. So my boss sometimes try to raise my salary every year, and she just try to offer me the good opportunities and good salaries. So I was so satisfied with my job. But when it comes to the growth potential, I was not sure. So she just gave me the car, yeah, which is an old car, but she just let me commute to work in a more the easier way. So I accepted the car because the time I needed, and I was so happy to have it. Yeah. And also after that, I just tried to change my job according to the growth potential. But she tried to give me the more salary. But I was so confused with this because I really wanted to work there, but I wasn't really confused with the going to changing my job or not. But I decided not to follow this good offer. So I try to define my growth potential in another one. So yeah, I changed my job. The secondly, you have to see if you can work in the long run. I mean, when it comes to the happiness, we need to follow it because we are going to work for a long time there because our retirement age, the average retirement age may be 65 in Korea, then which means that you have to work there for almost half of your years, the rest of your years. Then you have to work in a good environment, then the place and the place that you can find your joy, your happiness. So I really like my job because I can find myself developing my English skills, and I can also study and teach it at the same time, which is very attractive and a very good, for myself. So I just follow my job when it comes to the working in the long run. So this is really important aspect you have to think of. Thirdly, the expose yourself to many opportunities. When it comes to opportunities, I mean, when I was young, I was not talented, and I was not sure myself because I didn't know myself. So I just try to throw myself into the many activities like church activities or other the group activities in the university, and I try to do the so many things that I never done or never been before, and I try to find myself. I just in the middle of the knowing myself also until now. But as far as I know myself, I am kind of very the person who really like to supporting others. Yeah, I'm not kind of the leader. I just try to follow others and try to be the flexible in every circumstances, and I try to help them the go in an easy way, by throwing many ideas and sometimes just adjusting their the problems, the correcting their problems, beside them. Yeah, that is my strength. So I really like that because I noticed myself, the being good at it in a group activities. So that's why if you want to change your job or find the right fit job for yourself, then you have to find yourself first by doing many activities. Because just staying indoors, just staying in your house, not helpful for you to find the job that fits you. So that's a very important one. So this kind of activity is very helpful for your future job. So you have to think of it before changing your job. This is the four the websites, well-known websites in Korea. If you want to find a job in Korea, then you have to go through the four different kinds of the websites. This is the job seek the websites, and you can know actually the headhunter in this website. Headhunter means the assistant to help you to find the right job according to your education background or your talent and your certificate, and according to the so many aspects you have. So headhunter is very good for you. And in this website, you can also know the annual salary of each company. So if you are interested in your annual salary, then you can find it very easily in this website. And turnover rate. Turnover rate is very important one because you have to know whether it is right or not. I mean, right fit for you or not. So if there's a high turnover rate, then the company has so many problems. So if you want to work in a very safe and stable company, then you have to see this kind of turnover rate. And lastly, the job information. Yeah, this is the basic information about your job, your perfect job. So which is including your the what's called that the location, yeah, the location and the salary and other aspects of your the potential job. So if you want the looking for a right job, then you have to find this in a four aspects in this website. So this is going to help you, find the good job, then which is going to help you to find your job and change your job. So that's all I want to share today. Especially changing job so often means you are very unstable and you have so many problems working with the coworkers and even current employers. So I just want you to stay there in your current job for more than 2 years, because in Korea, if you have a less than 1 year, 1 year the experiences in work, then you are going to be looked down upon in a bad way. So I just ask you to work it at least for more than 2 years. Then you can have a right time, yeah, perfect time to change your job. So that's all for today, and let's see on the next time. Bye bye.